Give yourself permission to evolve. Your past self made choices that worked for her. Your present self deserves to do the same. Hey, welcome back to Dream in Action. I'm T, your dream doula, helping you turn those big dreams into real life action. Now, today's episode, we are getting really real today. Because if you're listening to this, chances are you've had this thought: why do I feel unfulfilled? And I have a good life. I should be grateful, but something still feels off. Maybe your career no longer excites you. Maybe you've just hit 40 and realized you've been living on autopilot. Oh, that one hits really close to home. Or maybe you're feeling like you've outgrown your own life, but don't know what's next. If any of this sounds like you, it's time to celebrate, because you are not broken. You are waking up, which is a thing of joy. So in today's episode, we're talking about why so many women over 40 hit this midlife funk and why it's actually a good thing. And we'll be talking about the 3 biggest reasons for feeling unfulfilled, what to do about them, and then how to break free and start moving toward a life that actually excites you. Are you excited? I'm certainly excited. This one is going to hit deep, but in a good way. So let's dive in. Have you ever felt like you were just existing, not truly living? Like you were made for more, but somehow life got in the way. Hey, I'm TRE, your host, transformational coach, and dream doula. Welcome to Dream in Action, the podcast where we don't just talk about dreams, we bring them to life. For years, I nurtured others, first as my mom's oldest child, then as a mother myself. And then somewhere along the way, I lost me, stuck in autopilot. But I was never able to shake the fact that my mom passed away at just 42, full of unfulfilled dreams. And I knew I couldn't keep waiting. So I embraced the stretch, took action, and found opportunities in places I never expected. Now, I help women over 40 do the same. Stop waiting, start dreaming, and take bold action. If you're ready to go from feeling stuck to building something meaningful, you're in the right place. This is Dream in Action. All right, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. Society loves to call this midlife crisis, as if waking up to your real desires is some kind of tragedy. But it's not a crisis. I see it as a breakthrough. And guess what? You're not alone. Studies show that midlife dissatisfaction peaks between 40 and 50 for many people, especially women. Why? Because for years we've been running on scripts we didn't write. Being a good wife, or being a good mother, or a good employee, or a good everything, right? We were taught to be the nice girl, don't say much. We were taught to sacrifice our dreams for stability, play it safe, don't take risks. And then one day you wake up and think, wait, is this it? I know I came to that realization really early in my life. And that was because I grew up in a country where that was the order of the day. And for that reason, stability meant survival. And rightly so. When you're in a war situation, you're thinking of the basic needs. You're not thinking about my dreams and my goals and my visions. You're thinking about your next meal, and you're thinking about how you're going to feed your family, and you're thinking about how best to survive till the next day or the next week or the next month. But then we're caught into this quagmire, and then we wake up and society calls it a midlife crisis. But in my opinion, that feeling isn't a problem. It's an invitation. It's your soul tapping on your shoulder, whispering, hey, there's more to you. You're not done yet. And listen, you don't need to burn your life down and start all over. Please don't do that. But you do need to pay attention. You do need to wake up. So let's talk about the 3 reasons you might be feeling unfulfilled right now. And then let's talk about how to fix them. So number 1, you're living or have been living on autopilot. When was the last time you made a decision that wasn't based on obligation? So, when you use language like, I need to, I have to. When was the last time you used language like, I want to, or I get to, which is my personal favorite? You've been doing the same job, same routine, same everything because it's comfortable. You're showing up for everyone else's needs but your own. You're just going through the motions instead of being intentional. If that sounds like you, then as your coach, here's the shift I'd like you to make. Pause and get curious. Ask yourself, what do I actually want? That is such a powerful question that unfortunately a lot of us never really come to answering. If nothing had to stay the same, what would you change? Who would you be? What would you do? Who would you be with? Get round to answering those questions, especially the what do you want question, and you're right on your way out of autopilot living. Number 2, you've outgrown your life. Just like we physically outgrow clothes, we emotionally and mentally outgrow phases of life. A career that once excited you now drains you. I can't count how many people I've spoken with because asking people whether they're happy doing what they're doing is one of my constant favorites when I meet people for the first time. I've lost count of how many people have told me that they've probably been in the same career for, 35 years, or they've been in the same career for 20 something years. And while they loved it and it lit them up at some point in the past, it now drains them. It no longer excites them. They begin to feel restless and they don't know why. Now, here's the shift I would like you to make. Give yourself permission to evolve. Your past self made choices that worked for her. Your present self deserves to do the same. It's okay to change. It's okay to pivot. I personally have lost count of how many times I've pivoted, and that's okay. We need to normalize that as okay. All right, number 3, you're afraid to want more. Now, here's the truth. Most of us were never taught how to dream for ourselves. We were taught to be realistic. We're taught to be grateful and play it safe. If you dared to dream, the impression was that you were not content with life and that you were not grateful. And then when we do want that more, guilt kicks in. Who am I to ask for more? You ask yourself. So instead, we shrink, we settle, and we stay stuck until, midlife crisis shows up and wakes us up. So here's the shift. Own your desires. You are allowed to want more. You're not selfish for wanting a life that excites you. What if that desire for more isn't random? What if it's part of your calling? I once heard a preacher talk about ambition as a bad thing, and that really did not sit well with me because I was like, well, ambition is what makes us want our kids to do better in school. Ambition is what makes us want to be better parents. Ambition is what makes us want to be better spouses. Ambition is what makes us want to aspire for more in our workplaces. So what's wrong with having ambition to dream for more for yourself? That's my question. So now let's look at 3 steps to break out of that midlife funk. Now, I don't believe in just talking about problems. You guys know that this podcast is called Dream in Action. I really, really believe in taking action as much as I believe in dreaming. So if you're feeling stuck and unfulfilled, here's how to start shifting today. Step 1, stop shielding yourself. And I think I need to spell that. Not shouldering, it's shielding. And I know it's not part of the English language, but bear with me here. This is not an English class, okay? It's shoulding, shielding. So stop shielding yourself. I should just be grateful. I should be content with what I have. I should just suck it up. This I resonate with deeply because I would say things like, oh, I should stop crying. And this might gross you out, but I would say things like, I should just swallow my saliva and get on with it. Crazy. Absolutely not. Your feelings are valid. If something feels off, it's for a reason. Instead of shaming yourself for wanting more, start getting curious. Lead with curiosity about what more looks like. Ask yourself, what's changed? Why am I no longer wanting this and wanting this? And in some cases, it may be that some things need to be tweaked, but it is always an indication of something that needs attention. So get curious about it instead of shaming yourself. Okay, step 2. Start adding joy breaks to your life. As a person who got parentified really early in life, I really did not understand what joy meant. I was in this bandwagon where all I thought about was responsibility. And I kind of felt like I, of all people, had to always be serious and not have joy. I didn't know both could coexist. So I want to invite you to think of one thing that either used to light you up or lights you up right now. For instance, for me, I know going on walks lights me up all the time. So schedule 30 minutes this week and do it. Why? Because sometimes clarity doesn't come from overthinking. It comes from doing. In fact, I think that is most of the time and not just sometimes. All right, step 3. Get in rooms that expand you. Rooms that challenge you. Rooms that make you think way outside your comfort zone. If you want growth, start surrounding yourself with people who are also growing. And listen, this is exactly what I help women do in my coaching. If you need clarity or direction and real strategy to break out of this funk, book an Ignite session with me. It is free of charge and it will only set you up in the right direction towards your dreams. Okay, my friend, here's one thing I want you to remember. You're not ungrateful for wanting more. You can be grateful and want more in the same breath. You're not stuck forever. This is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new chapter. DM me at HeyTeeari, that's HeyTeeari, and tell me one thing that lights you up that you want to bring back into your life. Let's start there. And if you're ready to go deeper, book in a free Ignite session with me. The link is going to be in the show notes. All right, that's it for today. If this episode hit home for you, as always, share it with a friend or 3 because it helps other people like you find us. So until next time, keep dreaming and keep taking action. And that's it for today's episode of Dream in Action. I hope this conversation stirred something in you, maybe a fresh idea, a little more clarity, or just a reminder that your dreams are valid and worth pursuing. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new one. And if you're feeling generous, leaving a review helps people find this podcast. It's like telling the algorithm, hey, this is worth listening to. So if this spoke to you today, and you don't even do any of the other 2, please share it with a friend or 2. Before we go, let me leave you with one of my favorite Bible verses of all time. Never doubt God's mighty power to work in you and accomplish all this. He will achieve infinitely more than your greatest request, your most unbelievable dream, and exceed your wildest imagination. He will outdo them all, for his miraculous power constantly energizes you. Ephesians 3:20. Until next time, dream wildly, live boldly, and keep going. You got this.